King here, welcome to the Cookie Kingdom.
And Sub125.
And I don't have a YouTube channel. I'm the movie rants guy.
He's the movie guy!
I'm the guy only 62 of you watched.
Alright, this video is very late. We apologize.
So it's been our responsibility.
We apologize for that, so we're gonna make up by doing Q&A.
Okay.
Alright.
We actually got people to submit questions!
We got 147 subscribers now.
Yep.
High fives,
Yeah.
high fives. Okay, from Immersive Comics, how old are you all? 15.
15.
12.
But I'm secretly a 6-year-old at heart.
Question number 2 from Green Rock 44. Do you like RedTube? Yes.
What's RedTube?
You don't know.
Oh, yeah, no, that's weird, and people who go on that are really lonely. You should be ashamed.
I have no idea what we're doing.
You don't need to know.
Ask your dad.
Don't ask your dad.
Do you think fans will not be disappointed if the SMR?
If the Spider-Man responsibility?
Yeah.
We're gonna rephrase the question. Do you think fans will be disappointed in Spider-Man responsibility? I don't think so. I think Sean directed a wonderful movie. There's the locations are the only thing I find interesting because they're shot in one neighborhood, and that's the one thing that's like
We're very
questionable.
Yeah,
We're working on getting.
And
more
it was only
places.
3 of us.
Yeah, we have
it's more of a short film though.
more of a short film, but we're trying to get a larger cast.
We have a couple people that have already confirmed that they will help us. We have another writer. We have another
Actor.
the writer. He'll help write, act, and make music.
Yeah,
He can make music.
he's a super helpful guy.
Yeah, he's really cool too.
Yeah.
Question number 3 from Buckeye. Are you considering making films of other superheroes? Yeah, we're thinking about it.
Technically speaking, we kind of are. We're making like a one on the original one.
It's our own original series, 8-episode series that you've heard about, but really haven't given any plot details on. Superhuman and Laser. We'll make a video talking about that.
From Venox Creations. Does your Spider-Man movie exist in a universe where there are different heroes? What is a villain you would want to do for Spidey fans the most?
Yes, there are. We are planning on for the second movie to get Daredevil. Came in appearance, of course.
I want Deadpool.
Daredevil. Third movie, Deadpool, and maybe even fourth if we have a fourth movie. Probably not. But Ant-Man. I want to bring Ant-Man in sometime.
A villain I would like to see most, and I really would love to do
In our fan.
in our fan film, or just to see in a fan film in general, just to be that big. I would love to see. He was like a 6 comic issue. He got killed off.
Yeah.
He is one of my favorite characters. He's called the Sin Eater. And he was in the Death of the Gene DeWolf comics.
One of the best Spider-Man comics.
One of the best Spider-Man comics during the Alien Suit series. The cool character. I would morph him around a little bit more to give him more of the take on the religious aspect of what a Sin Eater is in certain Puritan cultures. As well, if you read the comic, there's a Daredevil cameo in that comic, which would tie into our previous question about other heroes existing. I think he's a great character, he's very psychotic, and he'll be a lot of fun to work with.
Our answers probably aren't going to be that in-depth, but I've always wanted to see Venom. He's a super cool character, and I think it'd be really hard for us to do, though.
Same. I would.
Action Inc. did
I would
pretty
really
good.
like to see Venom 2 because when I watched Spider-Man 3, my favorite part was the final, like the final fight scene with Venom and everything, and I really loved it.
Will your fan film be shorter now?
Now it's like 20
It's about 20 minutes.
at the most, yeah.
How dark is Spider-Man responsibility? It's kind of dark.
There are moments
it's
of just pure darkness, but there's also moments of
This guy.
happiness.
Mostly this guy.
Yeah, I get to do some pretty messed up
Actually,
stuff.
this movie is really dark, honestly.
Yeah, but there are a lot of.
It's
scenes.
comedy though. There's a lot of comedy in it.
It would be an action comedy and like I don't know. But
Romance.
Slight
I'm
romance
just
between
There-
Peter
yeah,
and Harry.
Yeah, we don't nobody likes it.
You'll see when the movie comes out.
Yeah, next question.
Same person. I forgot to mention. Mr. Novus Pictures, the guy who does the amazing web effects for us. Thank you.
Amazing.
Peter's got a request.
What is your favorite part of making a movie? Same by Novus Pictures. He also asked how dark is it. Favorite part about making the movie? What I love to do, I love to edit. That is my favorite thing to do. I like turning footage that sucks, making it look pretty cool in any editor. I use iMovie, and yeah. Your
I
favorite part?
I just like acting. I just like acting in a movie.
Even though you suck at it.
No, you're good. You're good.
You're good. No, you've gotten a lot better. Like definitely a lot better.
My favorite part of filming would most likely be getting into my character.
Oh yeah. We see that a lot.
My character is a lot of fun, and I think I can only do certain things as the character.
Your character's fun. Your character's psychotic and dark.
My character's I can only be in character, but like not Jared Leto death.
Okay, this question is from Evan Draws.
What
Is the hat not gonna mention anything about him, anything about that? And what do you think about River Phoebus? I don't know. Film it suck.
Well,
I'm assuming
so
you
your
meant
grammar.
River Phoebus. I don't know. There's been lots of rumors going around that he buys subscribers. How do you get 300 subscribers in a day? You buy. This question is from Lorenzo Ortega. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. Are you excited for Spider-Man: Homecoming? Yeah, looks really good. Tom Holland did really good.
Why would nobody say no?
I'm gonna kill you if you say no.
I am very excited for Spider-Man: Homecoming.
I can't wait for Spider-Man.
I'm very excited. I am so hyped for Michael Keaton. I love him as an actor. It's going to be great to see him as the Vulture, especially since Birdman is an amazing movie and in my top 10.
I'm excited for Zendaya.
Yeah. The people are complaining about the weird cast. I'm like, hey man, if it works, it works.
All right, so this question is from Spider Bobby. I love that name. What villains are you using for the new series? Now, I don't know where you're thinking of series, but I'm assuming you don't mean Spider-Man. We're the Superman Laser. It's our own original villains. You just have to wait and see.
I'll give you a clue though. One of them wears.
From Crazy Film Production, are you the king of all cookies? No.
He's the king.
My name is Cookie King, of course.
He's the king of bad spells.
Gotcha, bitch. And SKM replied, "I'm the king of potatoes." Now Sam would like to read this comment.
This question is from Inverse Comics.
Immersive, you mean?
Yeah, whatever. Legend has it, if you drink a gallon of bleach, Sam will bless you with immortality. Is this true? Yes, it is.
Where's the bleach? Alright, this picture's from Geek Pictures Entertainment. Any DC film? There's a couple questions. Any DC films? I haven't had anything planned yet for DC.
But if there's ever the possibility,
I have been thinking about a Red Hood fan film or short film.
especially
That'd be really cool.
Especially because I'm gonna be dressing up
Or
as the
stop
Joker.
motion.
I think a Red Hood fan film would be great. He's an easy character to dress as and use. So you don't need to do a lot of choreographing. You just need to shoot people. He's also deep and emotional. I love that.
Same Geek Pictures. Will your Spider-Man be Woody? No, he'll be dark and depressed.
He'll be Spider-Man.
Yeah, he'll have his normal Spider-Man
Quirkiness.
Will it be geeky? No.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you translate as geeky?
That's true. It's got to be by your definition. Like, what is
Yeah.
your definition of geeky?
If my Spider-Man can name all the cast members of Reservoir Dogs and the colors they are, that's pretty geeky.
You can.
I can't. Won't.
Don't though. And or socially awkward. This movie's really not that much about Peter Parker. It's more about Spider-Man.
I don't know if this is really I don't know if this is really a spoiler, but there's no origin story.
Yeah, there's no origin story.
Any next question?
That's it, actually.
Oh,
will we get an update on the Spider-Man short soon? This was back when I thought Spider-Man SMR was going to be canceled, and I said, we're going to redo it, but it's not going to be, we're not going to redo it, I'm going to write a whole new script, and it's going to be a short film instead of like, it would be like 10 minutes, and since I got my phone back, we're all good finishing it.
I think before this ends, I'm going to ask our esteemed cast of 3 people a question about the film.
Well, someone said, notice how my what happened to the hacker thing comment was deleted.
You know what happened? Nothing.
I never delete comments, even if they're hate comments. So, did you delete it? Because I don't delete comments.
I think
The world may never know.
You got water on your chin.
the world may never know
What's your
about
question?
that. I think the most important thing about this film is the fact that it's directed wonderfully. So cast, who is your favorite director and or someone you look up to in the world of films? We'll start at Sam and go down the line.
You know, I don't know many directors, but I don't know. Is George Lucas a director?
Yeah, he directs things.
Yeah, Yeah,
Don't
that
pick
is.
George Lucas. He's terrible now.
He was a good director in his past.
Yeah, he
So
only did 4, 5, and 6.
Back in
and,
the day.
and I love those movies.
You can
Those
like him
movies
for what
were
he
great.
did.
They're
Like,
very for what he did. His past was good, but his future got terrible.
questionable.
And who directed Spider-Man?
Sam.
I mean,
Which one? Amazing.
Star Wars 7.
Star Wars 7 does J.J.
J.J.
Abrams.
He did great.
He did a very good job. You, favorite director.
Myself.
Seriously, though.
I'm a director.
Technically speaking, it is an answer, but let's go with like a
Real, yeah. This is gonna be kind of cheap, but James Cameron, I think he's done some amazing work in the past and the present. He's done some amazing work. I loved the first 2 Terminator movies, of course.
Those are some great movies.
And Genesis wasn't terrible.
This was okay. It was
It
just
was-
like mildly
It was like a 5 out of 10.
I'd give it that.
That's kind of fair.
I gotta go in a moment.
He goes.
I will be very quick and I'll be very fast. I gotta go
Okay.
Quentin Tarantino. He's the king of dialogue, the king of action. Well, not actually action. The king of scenes. I think his characters are wonderful. There are no other characters like them. My favorite movie most likely be Reservoir Dogs or Inglourious Basterds with Christoph Waltz, who I think is one of the greatest actors in any films. Sadly, he's been pushed into some really bad films that is sad because Christoph Waltz should not be wasted. And I think Quentin Tarantino is someone I respect as a director because he doesn't want to make tons of movies. The difference between him and the 2 directors you've picked is that they have been for so long that they've made some questionable movie choices. Whereas Quentin Tarantino has decided he's going to stop at 10, which I respect as a director because he doesn't want people booing him off the stage.
That's the best
The
number
reason
too.
why I picked
Best number.
George Lucas is because I don't know many directors.
That's understandable.
It's fine.
Martin Scorsese is a quick
I actually found another question here. Hey douchebag, where's Spider-Man responsibility?
Hey,
I just want to end it off with that. That's it.
that's a good voice to end. Well, should we can I do the ending thing where I tell everyone to subscribe? Hey, you, I see you there. I know you're watching this. You know what I want you to do? I want you to go into your kitchen. I want you to take out an apple. I want you to bring that apple back to your room where your iPad or your iPhone is. I want you to subscribe. I want you to eat that apple. Have a great day. I'm done. Play me off, Paul!